pod. There has never lived a more loyal squire.
Damn, I didn't even realize I liked Pod that much. Welcome to Let's Watch TV. Thank you for clicking on the video. All right, up to episode 3. But episode 2, damn. All right, so I understand the show's famous for unexpected, surprising deaths, and it just keeps delivering. I mean, I knew the king was going to die eventually, just didn't expect it to happen, episode 2, season 4. I'll say this, though. I am a little disappointed with just the fact that no one got to actually drive a sword through his heart. I feel like so many people deserve that. Sansa, Tyrion. I mean, the list goes on and on. Nevertheless, I'm very curious to see who was behind this. What's the whole plan? Listen, Game of Thrones, we in full swing. Every episode is anticipated. This one's no different. Let's check it out.
You did
I can't believe it.
You
I can't believe it.
Take him! Take him!
Where's his wife? Where's Sansa?
Find her. Bar the gates of the city sees every ship in the harbor.
Where is she?
No one leaves the capital! No one!
I mean, there's no way they're blaming Tyrion for that. It ain't like he knew he was going to be his cupbearer. He wasn't supposed to be in that position anyway. I'm not really sure she should be following this drunk-ass fool. Like, literally.
Get in.
Where are we going?
Somewhere safe.
I don't trust anyone that claims they're trying to help. Not in this show. Like, how was he so ready for that? Was he the one who poisoned the king?
Up you go, my lady.
I don't like this. What's that?
Lord Baelish.
Peter, are you hurt, my lady? Good, good. I'm sure you've had quite a fright. Rest easy. The worst is past.
Lord Baelish, I promised I'd get her to you safely.
Softly, my friend. Boys is carryover water.
Now,
I should get back.
I did forget about
Someone thinks
Baelish.
to look for me.
First, you'll want your pay. 10,000, was it?
10,000. Wait!
Knew that was coming.
You don't want the Queen to hear, do you? 1,000 gold cloaks are searching for you. And if they found you, how do you think they would punish the girl who murdered the king?
I didn't murder anyone.
I know, but you must admit it looks suspicious. The king who executed your
So
father,
Baelish
who tormented you for
definitely has
years,
something to do with it.
and you
How the
fled
hell does he
scene
know
of
the
his
king was murdered?
Why did you kill him?
Okay.
Because he was a drunk and a fool.
Oh,
and
I thought you were talking about the king.
trust drunk fools.
He saved me.
Saved you, my lady. He followed my orders, every one of them. And he did it all for gold. Money buys a man's silence for a time. A bolt in the heart buys it forever.
He was helping me because I saved his life.
Yes. And he gave you a priceless necklace that once belonged to his grandmother. The last legacy of House Hollard.
Sneaky ass
I had it
Baelish.
made a few weeks ago. What did I once tell you about the capital?
We're all liars here.
But you're safe now. I promise you that. You're safe with me.
No way in the hell that's true.
So am I the queen?
More than you were with Renly. Less than you would have been if Joffrey had done you the courtesy of consummating the marriage before dying.
Oh, right.
In any case, this would not be an opportune moment to press the issue.
Clawing at his own throat, looking to his mother to make it stop. It was horrible.
The world is overflowing with horrible things, but they're all a tray of cakes next to death.
One of my husbands preferred the company of men and was stabbed through the heart. Another was happy as torturing animals and was poisoned at our wedding feast. I must be cursed.
Nonsense.
I mean,
Circumstances have improved markedly.
coincidence.
You may not have enjoyed watching him die, but you enjoyed it more than you would have enjoyed being married to him, I can promise you that.
But I would have been the queen.
Our alliance with the Lannisters remains every bit as necessary to them as it is unpleasant for us. You did wonderful work on Joffrey. The next one should be easier.
Damn, she gonna get herself a damn king if it kills her. Damn,
Brother
King
is dead.
Joffrey.
Do you know what that
Well,
means?
he made it through 3 seasons. It's not bad.
I'm not trying to trick you.
It means I'll become king.
Yes, you will become king. But what makes a good king? What is a good king's single most important quality?
This is hardly the place or the time.
Baelor the Blessed was holy. He also named a 6-year-old boy High Septon because he thought the boy could work miracles. He ended up fasting himself into an early grave because food was of this world and this world was sinful.
Justice.
Yeah. Good king must be just. Horus the First was just. But he wasn't just for long. He was murdered in his sleep after less than a year by his own brother. Was that truly just of him? To abandon his subjects to an evil that he was too gullible to recognize?
Listen,
No.
being king is a dangerous-ass job.
What about strength?
Yes. King Robert was strong. He won the rebellion and crushed the Targaryen dynasty. And he attended 3 small council meetings in 17 years. He spent his time whoring and hunting and drinking until the last 2 killed him. So,
Add
we
Cersei
have a
to
man
that.
who starves himself to death, a man who lets his own brother murder him, and a man who thinks that winning and ruling are the same thing. What do they all lack?
Wisdom.
Yes.
Wisdom is what makes a good king.
Yes. A wise young king listens to his counselors and heeds their advice until he comes of age. And the wisest kings continue to listen to them long afterwards. Your brother was not a wise king. Your brother was not a good king. If he had been, perhaps he'd still be alive. Now, as the king, you will have to marry.
How are you?
I'm all right.
You are. You will be. I'll see to that.
That's just so crazy. He's talking to his sons. Can never tell them. So weird.
It was Tyrion. He killed him. He told me he would. You saw it. You saw Joff point at him just before he...
What I saw.
Right.
Avenge him. Avenge our son. Kill Tyrion.
Tyrion's my brother. Our brother. There'll be a trial. We'll get to the truth of what happened.
I don't want a trial. He'll squirm his way to freedom given the chance. I want him dead. Please, you have to.
And what if it ain't Tyrion? Which is not.
He was our son. Our baby boy.
I always do feel bad for the mother in Cersei, but it doesn't take her long to make those feelings go away, so. I don't think now's the time. Oh.
You're a hateful woman.
Ugh.
Why have the gods made me love a hateful woman?
I mean...
Jamie, not him, please. Please.
Hang on.
Stop it.
Ah, shit.
No.
Stop it.
Jamie. Jamie. Why they gotta do this to me? Why they gotta do this to me? I mean...
It's gonna rain soon. Where are we?
Damn it, Jamie.
Near Fair Market, I think.
You think? You don't have a map? How far is it to the Eyrie?
Far.
And you're sure we're going the right way?
Leave me go. I want you there as soon as I can. Get my gold, be on my way.
On your way where?
Why do you care?
Because you like him.
Might book
Just admit it.
passage across the narrow sea.
7 blessings to you.
What do you want?
What do I want? This is my land.
Hey, where the hell did you come from?
It's my land.
We were just watering the horses. We'll be on our way. Forgive my father. He was wounded fighting in the war. Our cottage burned down while he was gone, and my mother with it.
Which house did he fight for?
The Tullys of Riverrun.
There's a storm coming. You'll be wanting a roof tonight. There's fresh hay in the barn. And Sally here makes rabbit stew just like her mum used to do. We don't have much, but any man that bled for House Tully is welcome to it.
Okay, Ari.
We ask the
You little
Father
liar.
to judge us with mercy. We ask the warrior to give us courage in these days of strife and turmoil. We ask the maiden to protect Sally's virtue and keep her from the clutches of depravity.
You going to do all 7 of the fuckers?
Father!
Yeah, come on, Hal.
We ask the smith to strengthen our hands and our backs so we may finish the work required of us.
And we ask the stranger not to kill us in our beds tonight for no damn reason at all.
Well, yeah, that's something you should pray for.
I'm so sorry.
Look at these 2 assholes. Done ate all the food. Hey, y'all wasting so much of it. Calm down.
Really good.
Did you fight at the Twins?
All that a fight? Slaughtering livestock, more like.
The Red Wedding, they're calling it. Walder Frey committed sacrilege that day. He shared bread and salt with the Starks. He offered them guest right.
Guest right don't mean much anymore.
It means something to me. Gods will have their vengeance. Frey will burn in the 7th hell for what he did. How would it be if you stayed on till the new moon? I could use a man to help with the farm work. Sally does what she can, but she can't lift a bale of hay. And if any thieves came looking for easy pickings, one look at you, I bet they'd run the other way. Meaning no offense.
Right.
What do you pay?
I don't have much, but I have hidden a bit of silver from the bandits. Fair wages for fair work?
I mean, what if the Hound and Arya were bandits?
Fair wages for fair work.
I'm taking the price of this rat and stew out of your fair wages with your hungry asses. What the hell happened?
What did you do?
Get your horse saddled.
You told me you weren't a thief.
I wasn't.
He took us in. He fed us. And
Aye, he took us in. He's a good man. His daughter makes a nice stew. And they'll both be dead come winter.
You don't know that.
I do know it. He's weak. He can't protect himself. They'll both be dead come winter. Dead men don't need silver.
You're the worst shit in the Seven Kingdoms.
Damn, Harold.
He's plenty worse than me. I just understand the way things are. How many stars they got to behead before you figure it out?
Yeah, he's right, but I mean, that's just...
Horse thief.
Listen, this show better chill with the flip-flopping of the characters, man.
Thief.
There he is, Sam the Slayer.
Going to visit your wildling whore?
She's not a whore.
No? Maybe I'll give her a copper tonight and find out.
Ain't this the Night's Watch?
You all think I'm lying.
About what?
Killing the White Walker.
You're not lying. I never forget the way it screamed.
But you're the only one that saw it. And they all think you're just a...
A what?
Well, a wildling.
My father hated that word.
It's not a very nice word, I suppose. So, are you all right? No one bothering you?
I get a lot of looks. I hear them making their jokes, but no one's touched me, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, just want to make sure, in case I gotta slap somebody.
All the time.
Why'd you worry about it?
100 men, 1 woman.
They've got other things to think about.
That's the only thing they think about.
Being silly.
I'm not being silly. There's 100 men lying awake at night picturing you. I don't know if you're safe here. They're my brothers, but some of them were thieves before they came here. Some of them were rapers. You saw what they did at your father's keep.
So, what are you saying?
Maybe you'd be safer in Molestown.
Are you bored of me?
Bored of you?
Listen, all the females in here need to relax. I'm trying to keep y'all safe. Damn.
I want to protect you.
See? I shouldn't say all the females, but y'all know what I'm saying.
I'll get these to Hob. Keep an eye on little Sam.
Little Sam. I love it.
Your Grace?
You're a literary man now. What do you make of that?
What you got?
Joffrey. The usurper, Joffrey Baratheon. I said those words when I tossed a leech into the fire. A leech filled with bastard blood. A bastard you set free. I am now faced with a great opportunity, and I am powerless to take advantage of it.
We'll find you an army, Grace. I've been working day and night.
What progress have you made?
I've rallied House Peasbury to your cause.
House Peasbury.
House Musgood.
Musgood.
And House Hay.
House Hay.
What, those houses no good?
Men between them to raid a pantry.
Oh, yeah, I guess not.
Westeros is not the world, Your Grace. We need to look east for ships and men. 10,000 skilled soldiers fight for the Golden Company.
The Golden Company?
They've never broken a contract.
They're sellswords.
We're willing to use blood magic to put you on the throne, but we're not willing to pay men to fight. Now, the Red Woman's magic is real. Her visions and prophecies may be too, but I've never heard of visions and prophecies winning a war. Soldiers win wars. Soldiers on the ground. It's dirty on the ground.
We don't have any gold.
Not yet.
I'm running out of time, Sir Davos. Which means you're running out of time.
Stannis ain't got no shot. I mean, he's the weakest contender for the throne by far.
The hand of the king doesn't have much leisure time.
You'll never read well if you move your lips. That's how children do it.
But wow.
the life and adventures of Eliogrivas, First Sword of Bravos. Thank you very much.
I like this one. It's full of sword fights and pirates. You were a pirate once.
No, I was never a pirate. I was a smuggler.
What's the difference?
Well, if you're a famous smuggler, you're not doing it right.
My father says a criminal's a criminal.
Your father lacks an appreciation of the finer points of bad behavior.
Huh. There's levels to this, is what he's saying.
Got beheaded by a First Sword of Bravos. I suppose if you work for the Iron Bank of Bravos, and each one of your gold barges is worth half a kingdom, you tend not to be overly concerned with the kind of distinction.
What you got?
What was that for?
I need you to write a message.
You should write it yourself. It's good practice.
It's too important for me. I need a smart person to do it. Go on. To the officers of the Iron Bank of Bravos, from Stannis Baratheon, the one true king of Westeros.
But that's not you.
I need to get their attention. Go.
Kind of plane he about to launch.
He's seen some adventures, hasn't he?
Precious little thing.
Thank you.
What's his name?
Sam.
Lovely. Daddy?
No.
Where's Daddy?
He's dead.
Where's Sam at? Not that he could protect her, but...
North of here? You're fucking rolling.
Only room and board.
That's right. She'll clean and cook and look after the other girls' babies.
Could find other work for her, too.
No other work.
There'd be money. Give you a piece of it.
No other work.
Sam, do not leave her there. I mean... I don't think this is going to end well.
I promise to come back and visit whenever I can.
Nah, man.
You'll be safer here. Who's going to protect you at Castle Black? Me?
You protected me north of the wall.
This is different. They're brothers of the Night's Watch, and I can't just stab them in the back. And I can't run away, which is what we did at Craster's. You have to trust me. It's for the best.
I don't know.
Best for you.
Damn, I felt bad for her just now. What is happening right now? We got 19 damn people in this bed.
No?
I'm sorry. You're lovely. I just never acquired the taste.
You're calling my beauty an acquired taste.
That's quite all right, lover. There's more for you.
Prince Oberyn.
Lord Tywin.
May we have the room?
All right. I've been wanting them to have a little one-on-one conversation.
Would you like to sit?
No, thank
you. Not on that damn bed.
Some wine. I'm sorry about your grandson.
Are you?
I don't believe that a child is responsible for the sins of his father.
Okay.
His grandfather. An awful way to die.
Which way is that?
Are you interrogating me, Lord Tywin?
Some believe the king choked.
Some believe the sky is blue because we live inside the eye of a blue-eyed giant. The king was poisoned.
I hear you studied poisons at the Citadel.
I did. This is why I know.
You arrive at the capital an expert in poisoning. Some days later, my grandson dies of poisoning.
Rather suspicious. Why haven't you thrown me in a dungeon?
You spoke with Tyrion in this very brothel on the day that you arrived. What did you discuss?
You think we conspired together?
What did you discuss?
The death of my sister.
For which you blame me.
She was raped and murdered by the Mountain. The Mountain follows your orders.
Of course I blame you.
Here I stand, unarmed, unguarded. Should I be concerned?
You are unarmed and unguarded because you know me better than that. I am a man of reason. If I cut your throat today, I will be drawn and quartered tomorrow.
Men at war commit all kinds of crimes without their superiors' knowledge.
So you deny involvement in Elia's murder?
Categorically.
I would like to speak with the mountain.
I'm sure he would enjoy speaking with you.
He might not enjoy it as much as he thinks he would.
I believe him.
I could arrange for this meeting.
But you want something in return.
Prince Oberyn versus the Mountain?
There will be a trial for my son. And
Front row seats. Sign me up.
3 judges will render a verdict. I will preside. Mace Tyrell will serve as the 2nd judge. I would like you to be the 3rd.
Asking me to judge at your son's trial isn't quite as tempting.
I would also invite you to sit on the small council, to serve as one of the new king's principal advisors.
I never realized you had such respect for Dorne, Lord Tywin.
The king is dead. The Greyjoys are in open rebellion. A wildling army marches on the wall, and in the east, a Targaryen girl has 3 dragons. Before long, she will turn her eyes to Westeros. Only the Dornish managed to resist Aegon Targaryen and his dragons.
Ah.
You're saying you need us.
He is.
That must be hard for you to admit.
We need each other. You help me serve justice to the king's assassins, and I will help you serve justice to Elia's.
Boy, Tywin's a politician and a snake.
Podrick.
I can't believe they got Tyrion locked up for this.
Some wine, my lord, but they took it from me. What are they saying about me out there? You're to stand trial in a fortnight for murdering the king. Do you believe I murdered Joffrey? No, my lord.
Of course not.
You didn't. No. Gods, no. The world is a better place without him, but I had nothing to do with it. I would like to think, if I were arranging a royal assassination, I'd plan it in such a way that I wouldn't be standing there gawking like a fool when the king died.
Right.
Have they announced the judges yet?
Your father.
Of course.
Mace Tyrell.
Who will vote exactly as my father tells him to vote.
Prince Oberyn of Dorne.
Oberyn? Give it to my father. He never fails to take advantage of a family tragedy.
I'm supposed to get a list of names from you, my lord. Anyone who might testify on your behalf.
Oh, I can call my own witnesses. How generous of them. Very well, my wife, Sansa.
My lord, she's gone.
Gone?
No one's seen her since the wedding.
Huh.
You don't think she...
No one had more cause to kill Joffrey than Sansa. But the girl's no assassin. Whoever killed the king wanted me to lose my head for it. And with my wife's disappearance, it makes me seem that much more guilty. Podrick.
Yes, my lord.
They'll be following you now.
Who will?
I don't know. They, the ominous they. The man pulling the strings, or woman, my father. Maybe Joffrey was too much work for him. Sweet Tommen would be so much easier to handle. Whenever something bad happens to me, I assume it's my sister that had a hand in it. But say what you will of Cersei. She loves her children. She is the only one I'm certain had nothing to do with this murder. Which makes it unique, as King's Landing murders go. Fetch Bronn. I have a job for him.
I've already asked, my lord. They won't let him see you.
Why not?
They say he's a known cutthroat and your close associate.
Damn.
Under investigation himself.
And my brother. Will they at least allow me to see Jaime?
I'll ask, my lord. There's something else, my lord. A man... I didn't know his face. He came to ask if I'd testify against you. Said I'd be named Sir Podrick Payne if I told the judges you'd bought a poison called the Strangler.
Sir Podrick Payne? That's a nice ring to it. What did you tell him?
I didn't tell them anything, my lord.
Well, who the hell was this man?
Are you going to accept their offer?
You've been good to me, my lord.
Pod, the trial's in a fortnight. I want an answer before that.
Already gave them an answer, my lord.
I will not have you dying on my behalf.
Right.
You hear me? If I have to take that long walk to the executioner's block, I don't want to see your head already mounted.
My lord.
Pod, I am giving you an order. Go and find my brother and tell him I need him. Then get yourself out of King's Landing before it's too late. Pod! This is farewell.
Farewell.
Yeah, he couldn't even get it out.
Pod. There has never lived a more loyal squire.
Damn, I didn't even realize I liked Pod that much. Podrick.
Mother says it's time to eat.
What's she got boiling? No, wait. Let me guess.
Potatoes.
Well, no one boils a potato better than your mum. She got...
Oh, what the hell?
Diamond!
I mean...
Hide!
Why she had to put her arrow in the man? Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I was starting to be on the wild inside. Hit some wild asses, man. Come on now, this is crazy. You forget they're street savages. Ingrid included. Oh, damn.
You know how to get to Castle Black? Those your parents? Open your eyes. I'm going to eat them. Do you hear me? I'm going to eat your dead mama, and I'm going to eat your dead papa. Go tell the crows at Castle Black.
We need to teach him a lesson about the way we deal with their kind. 3 dozen bodies with slit throats tossed off the top of the wall.
We must remember our first responsibility. We are the watchers on the wall.
There's got to be a way to protect them.
You're a champion of the common people, Lord Snow. What do you say to Brother Pip's proposition?
Mance Raider is coming. If the wildlings breach the wall, they'll roll over everything and everyone for 1,000 miles before they reach an army that can stop them.
Thought you'd have blue eyes by now.
Wait, who the hell is that?
Took you so long?
We were held up.
By what?
Chains.
We were guests of the mutineers across this keep.
And the mutineers stayed. They're not going anywhere.
We need to ride north and kill them all.
We just went over this, boy. Justice can wait.
It's not about justice. I told the wildlings we had over 1,000 men at Castle Black alone. Carl and the others know the truth as well as we do. How long do you think they'll keep that information to themselves when the wildlings are peeling their fingernails off? Man says all he needs to crush us, he just doesn't know it yet.
Damn, shit getting serious at the wall too. But again, everybody just warm the throne up for this lady right here. I mean, but then again, I don't know, because in the last episode, her dragons had a little attitude problem. So if she can't control those things, you know. Yo, how does her dress always look so blue? That shit's never dirty.
Are they attacking?
A single rider. A champion of Marine. They want you to send your own champion against them.
Oh, 1v1 for the war? Who's our best champion?
What is he doing?
I believe he means to...
Oh, shit. Well,
he says that we're an army of men without man parts. He claims you are no woman at all, but a man who hides his cock in his own asshole.
Your Grace. These are meaningless words.
Not meaningless if half the city you intend to take is listening to them.
I have something to say to the people of Marine. First, I will need this one to be quiet.
He over here talking all kinds of shit.
Your Grace, I've won more single combats than any man alive.
Which is why you must remain by my side.
Yeah, you about as old as any man alive, too.
Let me stand for you today as well.
You're my most trusted advisor, my most valued general, and my dearest friend. I will not gamble with your life.
Send the faceless man ass on over there. Dario.
I'm not your general or a member of your Queen's Guard or the commander of your Unsullied. Let me kill this man for you.
Very well. We have quite an audience. Make it worth their while. You sure you don't want a horse?
I would want a horse.
Horses are faster than men.
Horses are dumber than men.
I mean... All right, Dario. I mean, you gonna pull out a weapon, though, at least? He gonna get her. All right. Uh-huh. Oh, damn. Damn. The horses always gotta get murdered, too. She done perfected the art of speaking to masses. Diary.
Sesir merinnot mastan.
The leaders don't like that.
Odrazmi machan daor. Iedereen non machan. Jevi Clenontito Borjo Grutari Machan. Naijan!
Well, she about to catapult on top of their ass. What is it? Shackles? Oh, from the people they had hung up. Okay. Well, another group of people freed by Dany. I'm telling you, she is building a dynasty. All right, man, another episode down. Another great episode. Prince Oberyn is becoming a very interesting character. At first, I didn't really know how to feel about him. I still don't know, because whenever you commit to something with a character, they always do something to make you change your mind. Like Jaime and the Hound. They both did it this episode. I mean, come on now. Y'all have been doing so well getting on my side. You know what I'm saying? The past few episodes, really, all of last season, y'all was doing great. And then this episode, Jaime more so than the Hound. The Hound is out there trying to survive. Jaime, man, Jaime. Come on. It's time to just let Cersei go, for real. It's time to just go ahead and move on. And I get it. Only woman you've been with your entire life, like literally. But move on. And we are all the way into this world, and I just can't wait to see what happens next. Hope y'all come back and check me out for the next episode, man. Peace.